So today I want to talk about 7 very odd or weird B1 deficiency symptoms. I've done a lot of videos on B1. It's probably one of the most important vitamins. If you're deficient, typically you're going to feel anxious, you're going to feel nervous, you're going to have stress, but there's some real interesting additional symptoms that you need to be aware of that's connected to B1, thiamine. First one is Raynaud's phenomena or syndrome. What is Raynaud's phenomena? That's a situation where your fingertips turn literally blue when you actually get exposed to cold. So what's behind that is a B1 deficiency. If you don't have enough B1, your autonomic nervous system does not work right. It doesn't adapt to stress, gravity stress, and even temperature stress. So the venous blood tends to accumulate in the ends of your fingertips when you have this condition. So it's a B1 deficiency. Number 2, morning sickness. That would be the feeling of nauseousness or you want to even vomit. That's a B1 deficiency as well. Now, there's a sub-symptom of morning sickness, which is a hypersensitivity to certain types of odors. So if a woman is pregnant and she just cannot stand to be in a certain room because of a certain odor, because it's like overbearing, that is a B1 deficiency as well. Next one is increased pulse rate or heart rate. That is a B1 deficiency. And then you have edema, swelling in the ankles. A lot of times people associate that with sodium retention or fluid retention, but it could be a B1 deficiency. Because when you get a B1 deficiency, you have what's called a subclinical beriberi, and there's wet beriberi, which involves the cardiovascular system, and dry beriberi, which involves the nervous system. This one is under the category of a wet beriberi, which is a cardiovascular problem, which you'll get edema. Number 5, psychosis could be a B1 deficiency. Now, this person who is psychotic is completely disconnected from reality. They're not sane, they're not rational, they're not reasonable, and I'm sure you've never run into anyone like that. All right, next one, number 6, shortness of breath. Your breathing, air hunger, especially at night, is a B1 deficiency. And last one is you're dizzy from going from a seated position or when you're lying down to standing up. If you stand up and you feel disoriented or dizzy, that's a B1 deficiency. Because a B1 deficiency has everything to do with the failure to adapting to stress, gravity, you name it. So if you have any of these odd symptoms, you need to be taking nutritional yeast. For more information about B1, I put some links down below. Check them out. Before you go, if you have a question about a product or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto, or you're on keto and you need a debug because it's not going as smooth, I have a keto consultant standing by to help you. This is just for the people in the US. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to answer everyone's call, but I put the number down below so you can call and get some help.